Should criminals get a chance to mend their ways?
It will cost as much to put a person in prison for 40 years as the whole process of executing a person. It's impossible to chance decisions with the death penalty. They don't give a chance for the criminal to change and become better as a prison sentence would. There will always be the risk that people become innocently sentenced, and in that case, if we have death penalties, we have no chance to fix mistakes that have been made.
Death penalties creates big mental suffering, and it's often costly, and it's being used largely against groups that have difficulties to defend themselves. Due to poverty, discrimination, and the chance also exists that innocent persons get executed. In some cases, maybe it would be good to have death penalty, but only in very specific and extreme cases. In those cases, the society would feel safer if they knew if it's no chance this criminal come out and messing with them again.
Can death penalty deter and prevent crime?
We don't believe that you think of the size of the penalty when you commit a crime. Because when you commit a crime, you often believe that you won't get caught by the cops or run away from your penalty. Particularly, death penalty frighten and prevent crime. They who are aware of what they're doing maybe think before they commit a crime. But it's just a small percent and essentially no significance. Most people do crime in heat of the moment. In some countries there are opposite effects. Just look at the US.
What we have the right to kill in the name of justice.
Well, some people think that it's justifiable to kill one person to repair the crime against justice that has been committed. It's the closest thing you can get to resume justice. But this system is very flawed, and people that are innocent are at a high risk of becoming convicted.
Everyone has human rights that we cannot put a value on. Even those who commit crimes. Judging a person to death and execute, it violates that right. By having this opportunity to judge anyone for death penalty, we have basically given people the ability to get someone's rights to life. We are again back to this decision that cannot be corrected if any mistakes were made, or if something worse, such as corruption, in the legal system would occur.
Our conclusion is justice has many similarities to Vintage, because it's hard to disconnect our feelings in court and on the trial. The legal system has its flaws and there are opportunities for mistakes which shouldn't be in a decision about someone's life. It's better to put a person in prison where there are opportunities to fix the sentence to the best as possible. You will have the right to have a life, but it can be discussed because you can lose your rights due to your actions. We think the arguments against death penalties weigh over the few concrete arguments there is for, and that's why we should not have death penalty.